My name is Jonathan Booker. I'm a loan officer with Urban Gate Capital, and I'm here today with Jeff Henry.
Yeah, my name is Jeff Henry. I'm a part of the Wild West Boys. There's three of us house flippers here in Nashville.
Awesome. So I've got an interesting question for you. Even in the last couple of weeks, I've spoken to a lot of borrowers who maybe they've done house hacking before, but they're interested in, they'd like to figure out how to fund the work on the project. Oftentimes you can get financing on a purchase, but it's more difficult to get the money to actually put the work into it. You guys have a pretty interesting setup with the Wild West Boys. Can you tell us more about how exactly that works?
Sure. So a very long story short, but when we first started flipping, we kind of worked creatively and just like maxed out credit cards and all this stuff because we're like, we don't have the cash to do it. And we quickly learned that's only going to take us so far. So we had to get into the game and figure out, hey, is this possible to do with zero cash out like all the gurus say, right? And then I met you guys and basically figured out, hey, if I can bring Urban Gate Capital a deal that's sweet enough, that's good enough, I could get them to fund 100% of the purchase price, and then that's just on me to raise the money for the renovation. So that's what we do. We get, the hard money to fund 100% of the purchase price if the deal is sweet enough. And then we go to an outside investor, a private lender, and say, hey, listen, I will give you 12% of all cash invested, not annualized. You're going to be in second lien position, protected by a promissory note, deed of trust, and we put on the insurance as well. And in return, they actually really like that because, as you guys know, that's a very competitive rate.
Okay. So you really have sourced, a bunch of investors who are willing to do second lien. Did you kind of just find them by referrals from different people? Did they advertise it? Are they big lenders? Are they just individuals? Where would somebody look if they were trying to find investors like that?
The biggest way that we found all of our investors was meetups. It was, the first time we had a private money investor invest with us, we went to one meetup. Derek, my business partner, this is like his bread and butter. So he met this one guy and he's like, hey, we're closing on a house 2 weeks from now. If you're interested in investing, because he had kind of like brought it up, hey, I could invest with you guys. And we call him 2 weeks later. We're like, hey, we're about to close if you're interested. And then like the next day he sent us a wire, 150 grand. And
it's awesome.
Off to the races. So honestly, meetups and social media has been big. Whenever we have a deal, we post on there, hey, this is the deal we've got. You have to be kind of strategic, so you're not like messing with the SEC rules and all that of how you're actually raising, since we're not technically a fund. But it's very easy to find people on Facebook groups, Instagram, things like that.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Thanks for your time today, Jeff. And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more, go to urbangatecapital.com and click invest or borrow.